Hello everybody, my name is John Niriti and welcome to my YouTube channel. And this year we're going to be taking a very new route. So quickly, I actually want to share a short story of what happened to me when I was coming on the train from Lagos to Ibadan. I was on the train and I actually was watching a movie. It's an Hollywood movie, and the title of the movie is Grace to Grace. The story was about the man who was a mechanic and he was struggling to make ends meet for his daughter. It was so touching to the point that I cried on the train. Everybody that knows me knows that I'm not like a very emotional person. I keep my emotions a lot, but I literally shed tears on the train to the extent that the person that was sitting next to me, she was a very elderly woman, and she was like, "Ah, what's up? Are you fine? Are you okay? Take it easy." And it struck so deep because in that movie, it showed the struggles that our parents actually go through to give us the kind of life that we have. And a lot of times we don't actually appreciate it. This man was a mechanic, he was training his daughter in school. The mother died when he was giving birth to that same daughter that he's training. And a lot of times he will use the money that clients pay him to repair cars to pay private school fees, to pay this one, to pay graduation fee and all this kind of stuff. And it was very touching because sometimes he had to run from the garage, hide from people. Sometimes police were chasing him around. But all these sacrifices were for his daughter. And I think that was the points that actually touched me because I think I had not appreciated my parents enough of what they had done in my life, like the sacrifices. I may not even see a lot of them, but the sacrifice that they put in to actually make sure that we have what we are supposed to have, the basic things that we're supposed to have. It was really, really touching. But what even touched me more is the fact that a lot of people don't notice the kind of love that Jesus shows, the kind of things that Jesus do for us behind the scene. We wake up every day, we wake up every morning, we breathe, we go to toilet, we release gas into the atmosphere, we're able to eat, the food is able to digest. A lot of these things go on every day. I would feel it's a norm. But if you go back and check the back end, we actually able to discover a lot of things that are put in place that we don't actually appreciate. And this brings me to question: how do we actually appreciate things that we don't know about? Sometimes you don't see the battles in the spiritual realm that the angels are fighting, that God is fighting for us and everything. And we just live life. They just go by our daily activities. And this is a call to everybody, like, go back. I know the year has started already. I know, yeah, the year has been good. We have started the year, blah, blah, like that. But can we just go back and rethink and do a recap of 2025 and check all the things that God actually did for you in the year? The one that you can even see. Ruminate on it first, thank God on it first. I remember I did that in the early weeks of January and I was shocked. And I was just saying, thank you, Jesus, because a lot of things that I didn't count as something big, because a lot of us, we focus on the big things, whereas the small things accumulate into the big things. The fact that you can walk, a lot of people cannot walk. The fact that you can digest food, a lot of people cannot process and digest food. The fact that you can take water and it goes, a lot of people have to take water through their body, they can't take it through their mouth. A lot of people are eating. You can eat, you can chew, you can swallow. A lot of people can release gas into their atmosphere. Some people pay to release gas that you are releasing for free, that you play and disturb the atmosphere with. So it is a compounded effort of these things that make us and allows us to be able to achieve a lot of things I want to achieve. When we say, I didn't get a car this year, I didn't build the house this year, I didn't have a very, very big project this year. But these things are accumulations of the things that can actually guarantee you to be able to make all those things in the future. So my final take is this: as the year starts, please meditate on the past. Yoruba we have one idea that says "Entoba dupe oriano, Roma rio migba," which means that the person that give thanks well for yesterday, the person that is going to receive another blessing. I hope you heard. Thank you very much, and God bless.